Okay, guys, so, before I get started, I know a lot of people have wanted me to talk about the Justice League trailer. It was good. It didn't really show me anything different. The only thing I will say that did perk my interest, we did get to see Steppenwolf, but the big thing that really surprised me was when Steppenwolf says, "No lanterns are on Earth." So that makes me go, where's Abin Sur? Did something happen to him, or has the ring not chosen Hal, or is Hal somewhere else? Or, you know, John and Kyle and the other Lanterns, are they gone too? You know, I'm really curious about that one. That was the one part of the trailer that made me go, okay, what happened to you? And also, I'm pretty sure that's Superman at the end of the trailer. Other than that, it was just an okay trailer, and yeah, I'm still gonna go see it with hesitation. But yeah, I feel like Marvel said, oh, Justice League trailer, huh? Thor Ragnarok trailer. Boom! And this gave me a lot to talk about. Also, I'm going to be talking about something else, because they revealed some concept art for the Captain Marvel movie that made me go, oh, shit! Let's talk about the Thor trailer first. It kind of gives us a recap, literally, of the hammer being destroyed and everything else that happens in here. But yeah, so it's basically Hulk and Thor have to team up with Valkyrie and Loki to take back Asgard from Hela, who is just massacring everyone in Asgard. And there were some moments that made me go, holy fucking shit. Like, first off, Hulk's actually talking. Hulk's actually having sentences. The last time he's actually having, like, an actual sentence. Yeah, he said, like, Hulk smash and puny god and all that. But really, he's just been all the time. He's just been all the goddamn time. So, to have him actually make, like, sentences, like, Hulk think he raging fire, and all that, I was like, oh, that's so cool! As a fan of the Hulk, I was, as the Hulk being my favorite superhero, I was very pleased about that. And seeing Mark Ruffalo, who looks like he doesn't realize that he's been on this planet for a while, looks like that, and yeah, I'm just really glad to see more Hulk stuff. Anyway, so, among other things, we do get some great moments in here, and most of them were Hulk-related, honestly. A lot of them were Hulk-related. Like, oh, I don't know, Hulk fighting Fenrir. You know, the wolf, the giant wolf, that thing from Norse mythology, the thing that bit Tyr's hand off, with a mouth so big that it could scrape the ground and touch the sky when it opened its mouth. And granted, it's not that big in the trailer, but it's pretty frickin' big. So I literally, when I saw that, I was almost like, oh my god, oh my god, what? Fenrir? And he's fighting Hulk? What the fuck? So that happened, and then we got to see Surtur at the end of the trailer. We actually got to see our first glimpse of Surtur, and Hulk's jumping down at him, and I was like, oh, that's going to be cool. But I'm really afraid, and this is what's probably going to be the problem, is that Surtur's going to be the last boss in the trailer, I mean in the movie, excuse me. He's just going to be the last thing we see. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry. Yep, aren't I professional? Anyway, so, as I was saying, yeah, I'm afraid that Surtur's just going to be like Ares from Wonder Woman and Dormammu from Doctor Strange. He's just going to show up at the end. He's just going to show up and they defeat him at the last moment. But I am really hopeful that Hela really gives a great performance. I mean, we have Vulture, so hopefully Hela's, you know, just as interesting. But yeah, we've been waiting for Surtur since, like, the first Thor movie, so I'm just afraid he's just going to be big boss battle at the end, at the last, like, 10 minutes of the movie. And granted, as I think about it, I like how, in Wonder Woman, they handled Ares. Granted, he just kind of comes off, like, at the end, like, it's another boss battle, but still, I like that he was an influence throughout the entire movie. Like, you don't see him, but his influence is there, and I was like, yeah, that's a cool concept. But, yeah. I will say, admittedly, that I feel like this trailer almost feels like it spoils the whole movie, doesn't it? It does feel like it kinda spoils the whole movie. I think we saw a little too much, but at the same time I was like, hang on. God damn it. I was just kind of like, where was I going with this? Sorry, that just totally the phone threw me off. But yeah, I just felt like this spoiled a little too much, but at the same time, it's weird, because my brain is literally like, right now, shut up. It's like, at one point, it's like, well, this kind of showed a little too much, didn't it? And the other side, my brain's going, shut up, asshole, Hulk's fighting Fenrir. Shut the fuck up. So you see my blight here, folks. But no, Thor Ragnarok looks good, and I was like, I remembered, oh, this is coming out November 4th. Wow, it's the same month as Justice League. Wow. Oh, okay. And granted, we have had movies set, Marvel and DC movies set in the same months, but I feel like this feels a little more like there's a little more competition here. Maybe that's just me, and maybe that's just like I'm kind of afraid it's going to spark up another Marvel DC argument that's been going on since fucking ever. But yeah, but I am looking forward to Thor Ragnarok. Hopefully it won't disappoint. And yeah, that's really all I had to say about it. But real quick, I wanted to talk about some of the concept art they revealed for Captain Marvel. The Captain Marvel suit in the concept art looks really great, but one thing made me go, oh shit, was, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting the Skrulls as the villain for Captain Marvel. That's right. Apparently, like the Watchers, Marvel and Fox have a shared rights thing, movie rights, for the Skrulls, just like they do the Watchers. So, yeah, we're getting the Skrulls. I can't believe I'm actually excited for the Skrulls. I haven't been excited for them since ever. But at the same time, it's like, that's really cool. I mean, I'm really hoping, and I have this feeling there's also been this theory running around in most movies, and I'm actually starting to believe it, that since Captain Marvel's whole thing is very generated by Kree origins, everyone's kind of got this thing going around that maybe the movie will be like a loose adaptation of the Kree-Skrull War. That's what a lot of people are thinking, because obviously, like I said, Carol's origin is very based around the Kree, much as it was with the original Captain Marvel, and at the same time, the Skrulls are the enemy of the Kree. So some people, and I would believe this, but at the same time, I would be okay if this didn't happen. I think that would be a good bet that there may be at least some hinting to the Kree-Skrull War. If not make it a loose adaptation in the movie, at least hint at it, because that is another major Avengers event. So for all we know, this could be setting up the next Avengers thing after Thanos. So yeah, it could be the next thing is the Kree-Skrull War, or it could be in this movie, I don't know. But the point is, holy shit, we're getting the Skrulls, and from the concept art, they look like Skrulls. Hell, for all we know, there could be there could be Avengers Secret Invasion. That could easily be another movie. That could easily be another big movie is Secret Invasion. And I'm not even. I didn't even like Secret Invasion. I don't know anybody who did. But after seeing, how well they did Captain America: Civil War, for all I know, maybe a Secret Invasion movie can do it cool. Yeah, and make it interesting. Like I said, I hated Civil War the comic, but Captain America: Civil War I loved. So, here's hoping, right? So yeah, again, with going back to Justice League, I am going to see it, but I do so with some trepidation. I mean, I bear no disrespect to Zack Snyder because of what happened with his daughter. That was tragic. And I'm interested to see what Joss Whedon has to offer, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know where Whedon begins and Snyder where Snyder ends and Whedon starts, so I go into that movie with some trepidation. But I am interested, and I'm really curious to see what they do with the whole Green Lantern aspect now. I really want to see what they do with the Green Lanterns in this movie universe. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of the Thor Ragnarok trailer and the Captain Marvel news? Are you guys excited, or are you guys not? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later.